Okay, let's do the Thoma hangout.
About the muddy mountain roads again, though.
Housekeeper's daily chores. That's literally what it's called. Okay. Thoma the housekeeper. Oh my god, we're even going to the state. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
Next on the agenda.
Haven't seen Thoma in a while. Who knows what that guy's working on these days?
Probably something of the utmost importance, as ever. Taking guests out for lavish meals, cleaning up around the house, the usual.
Cleaning up around the house. I want to wish, but I have nothing to pull for unless I do stupid things like the standard banner for weapons. Pyro! Me and Broski literally just said this. I was like, I have such a need to wish. Like, or better, Broski worded it better. He said, like, he has an itch to pull on banners, and I'm like, that's exactly how I feel. Like, I know I could buy the standard wishes with, like, not the gems, but the other currencies. Because I got the 5 stars, so I got some of the other currencies. And I was like, baby, it's so stupid to wish on standard wishes first, so I got more of the other one. But now I'm like, I want to wish. So bad. Also, I'm glad you feel clean. Are you on your guaranteed? No, I'm on 50-50. But I want Ito, so if I win my 50-50, I don't want... I haven't won a 50-50 since child. And I don't want my 50-50 win to go on Hu Tao or child. I would prefer having Ito winning that 50-50, and if I... You could risk a few pulls for Yanfei. That's true. Yeah, I'm just so scared that my 50-50 will give me child. Also, when it comes to child, I love him so much that even though I'd be disappointed that I got him, I probably would also be happy because I love child so much. And yeah. I was able to do that for Kokomi. Like, I don't even know, like,
We have people like that
what
to
his
thank for the
C2 or
decline of the
3
samurai
is.
spirit in this day and age. If you're just gonna schmooze your way through every problem in life, you might as well put your blade on the scrap heap. It's like everything. Use it or lose it.
Jesus.
Also, I heard he's Mondstadt born and bred. Just saying.
God.
Oh, well, no wonder. What do you think Miss Kamisato even sees in that guy?
Let's try to put a stop to this.
Sorry, haven't slept too well the last couple of days, on account of all this rain we've been having.
Oh my god.
Wait, what are you all doing here? Has something happened?
We were just having a little chat on our break. It's time we were going. There's still lots to do. We're busy people, Thoma. You do well to grow a sense of urgency, too.
God, they're so rude.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up.
You heard everything, didn't you?
Yep. I sure did. No big deal, though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the Kamisato clan.
I like how he's like, oh, they can gossip. It doesn't do anything.
Wouldn't you agree?
Let's see. I agree. I'll say I agree just to see what happens. Let them do them and you do you.
Exactly. Or live and let live, as they say. Today, it's time for a hard-earned rest. There's been so much to deal with since I got out of Komori Tea House. Oh man, this vacation's been a long time coming.
So cute.
There's too much going on here. Let's find somewhere more peaceful to discuss the plan for the day.
I
You're
love
still my guest,
Thoma.
after all, and I'd like to hear your ideas.
I cannot wait to wish for him. Oh my god. Oh, there's Thoma.
I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll enjoy.
C4 gets her a shield. Oh man, should I risk it? Oh god, I'm so scared of risking it though, because I also want Thoma. Ah! And I don't know what Thoma's like, because Thoma has a shield, so I'm like, I don't know. I'll leave it. I'll leave it alone. I'll wait till Thoma. I don't want Child. I'd much rather get Hu Tao. At least it's new. If I win that 50-50 on accident, I'd rather just get Hu Tao than another Child. So...
But despite that, I still haven't got a clear plan on where to take you. So, what do you usually prefer? Indoor or outdoor activities?
Let's head out.
You want to go out for a stroll? Perfect. I have a couple of places I was going to recommend.
Are you deep into pity? I don't think so. I would have to check.
If you like
I'd have
cats
to
and
check.
dogs, there's a great place I can take you.
You like cats and dogs.
I go there pretty much every time I have a day off. You can't help but be in a good mood when you're surrounded by cute animals.
Oh my god, Thoma's adorable.
Feeling that, we could go downtown if you'd prefer. Narukami Island will be packed right now, so we could go to Rito instead. Back to where we first met. I haven't been there in a long time, actually. Which one are you feeling? It's up to you.
Let's see the cats and dogs.
I had a feeling you'd pick that one. Nice to know we share the same interests.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
There's a sakura tree in Hanamizaka where I go
I
to
love
feed them.
him.
Let's meet there in a short while. I need to grab a few things, though. Can't go there empty-handed.
But yeah, let me check my pity. Again, I'm probably gonna hold off the 16 days, 19 hours, and 49 minutes. Let's see. I'm at, this is 5. That's 6, so I'm at 11 right now. So yeah, I'm at 11. I will wait for Thoma. I will wait the 16 days. So yeah, not that deep into pity, but I don't want a regretty spaghetti, you know? Regretty spaghetti is the worst. Also, I know people who've like tried to build pity and then they get the character they don't want when building pity, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want that to happen to me. Oh my god, all the animals.
This is a pretty good spot, right? There are tons of stray cats and dogs here at the outskirts. Every time I come to Komori Tea House, I bring some food for them.
He's so cute.
It just sort of became a tradition over time. At first, it was a bit of a chore, but the more time I spent with them, the more I came to enjoy it.
Yeah, that's a dumb risk. Yeah, apparently, like, that's what people would do. Is like, oh, building pity. That's what they would call it. Like, oh, I'm building pity, even though I don't want this banner. It's like, okay, you should build pity on the banner you do want.
You think so? Well, feed them enough times and I'm sure you'll win their affection too.
Yeah, the 4 stars, characters will come back eventually. Yeah.
Not only that, you'll also start to feel that they're your responsibility. Whenever you have any free time, you'll find yourself desperate to come and visit them.
He's so cute. Thoma's so cute. I'm falling in love with him the more he talks. And I love him so much. He's like the nicer version of Child. Yeah, I want him so bad.
Why don't you try feeding them? I brought some of their favorite food just so you could get into their good graces.
Sure, I'll try.
Don't worry, I've trained them to not be aggressive toward humans. They'll still run away if they find someone threatening, but I'm pretty sure they'll like you.
Well, thank you.
You're an approachable person, and they can tell. Animals are very sensitive to these things.
He's so cute. I can't. He's like, this is my favorite hangout by far. Here's your food. Oh, so cute. Oh, look at them. Oh, you're at soft pity? I have to be really careful? Oh, damn, yeah.
Well, that didn't take long. Look at that. Best buds already. Some of the dogs are even showing their bellies. That's a sign that they really trust you. Well, you'll rarely see Tarumaru roll onto his back, though. He's a ninja dog, so he's always on guard in case an enemy approaches. Speaking of ninja dogs, I actually saw one the other day on the beach north of Konda Village.
Why would there be ninja dogs in the wild?
Well, that's the thing. They rarely go off on their own. Usually they stick with their human ninja partners. After retiring, most ninja dogs are taken in by their partner, or sometimes someone else in the Yashiro Commission will take them in. It's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild, so it makes me a little concerned.
We could adopt it together?
Believe me, I wanted to bring it back to the Yashiro Commission, but it wouldn't let me. I tried establishing some trust by petting it on the head, but it gave me a nasty bite.
Oh, okay, Thoma. You're not so... Okay. You don't pet stranger dogs, okay.
Still, I don't want to give up on it. Nobody really goes out that way, and I don't know what it would have to eat out there.
Why don't we go and see it together?
That would be great. Even though it's not the most approachable dog, I still want to give it another try. It seems to sit in the same spot on the beach all day, only moving to take a few paces back when the tide comes in. Last time I saw it, its fur was soaking wet. Ultimately, bringing it back to the Yashiro Commission is going to be a lot better for it than leaving it sitting out in the elements all day. Or, we could even bring it back to Komori Tea House to make friends with Toromaru. Well, let's see if we even get that far.
So cute. Best hangout ever. Oh. Yep, I love that. Okay, cool. Oh my god, look at the doggy!
Oh, see it? It's that one, just up ahead. Judging by the breed and apparel, it definitely is a ninja dog from the Shimatsuban. It's looking a little more docile today. Shall we try and get closer? Oh, you should stay a few paces behind me. I know it looks calm, but if it gets riled up, it could pounce and bite in an instant. Here, doggy. Good doggy. You hungry, my friend? I brought you a nice little snack. Oh, you're a vicious little thing, aren't you? You almost bit me again. Look at you, wasting away. You must want to eat a little something. You don't have to come back with us, but come on. A dog's gotta eat, right? You're not worried it's poisoned, are you? Here, I'll take the first bite. See? Delicious and poison-free.
Oh my god. Thoma.
Come on, just have a bite. A little tiny bite. And then I'll leave you alone. How's that sound? Looks like it has zero intention of eating the food we brought. Is it just me, or does it look kind of on edge?
I think it looks cute, that's all I
Maybe it's
know.
something in the sea, or something nearby that's got him on alert.
Those monsters?
You think he was attacked by monsters? It's possible.
Lol. Like, the dog does not look aggressive, he just looks cute.
People do tend to lose their appetite in dangerous situations. Maybe it's the same for dogs, too. Let's clear out the area on behalf of our canine companion here. Thanks for helping out. This place should be a little more tranquil now.
Alright, let's go.
Incinerate! Dumpy dumpy go! Breath of the flame!
Oh, switch, there we go. Oh boy, not today.
Boing boing boing! Scratch!
Oh, wrong one.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Shake your hands! Access denied.
Oh, there's still you, okay.
Boom boom!
There we go. Time to help the cute little doggy.
Oh, here, doggy. Look, no more danger. You've gotta want to eat a little something now. Come on, eat up. Then let's get you back to Komori Tea House. Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me and Tarumaru all about it.
Looks like we failed.
Rejected again. And there I was thinking that I was the one it didn't like. I didn't expect it to be so on edge around you too. Well, to me this proves that it simply doesn't want to leave this place. For now, let's not force it. Time to head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters. I'll see if I can find its owner, so they can come and collect it.
But it's from the Shumatsuban.
That's right. The Shumatsuban only answer to the Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. Under most circumstances, no one else has the authority to inquire into their business. However, I was talking to Commissioner Ayato a while back, and he agreed to let me bend the rules in exceptional circumstances.
Guys, I want to know what Ayato looks like. Cause I think that's Ayaka's older brother, right? I can't remember, but I know they're related. And then I'm like, what does Ayato look like? Cause Ayaka's adorable. So I'm just like, what does Ayato look like?
That doesn't mean I can mobilize the Shumatsuban to do my bidding, of course. But I'll be able to get the intel we need, no problem. It's sort of a prerogative I have. Oh, alright, there's a good dog. Calm down. We're not gonna take you away. It's much safer here now, see? We're gonna leave now. Make sure to give yourself a good rest. Alright, let's go.
Bye, doggy. Look at the cute little doggy. Oh my god, it's literally half the size of Clem. I mean Klee. I just call Klee my bird. Anyway. It's so cute! Oh my god. Anyway. He's gonna be a fan fave like the sister, lol. I'm actually curious if he will be, like, available to wish for. Like, some other characters are. Because, like, sometimes they give, like, new ones since, like, you don't even see the other ones. Like, we've seen the Denjo guy for so long, but yet to see him yet. As a playable character.
This ninja dog you speak of, it rings a bell. Could I trouble you to describe it again for me?
A red Shiba with a scar in its eye, dressed in black stealth wear.
Oh, I think I know. You must be talking about Inu Shosho.
Inu
That's
Shosho?
right. I'm really surprised that's where you found him.
Perfect! Now that we figured out his identity, we can get his owner to go and collect it. I should add, it's never good to have dogs run away like this. The poor thing's out there all on his own with no real food or shelter day and night. So, shall we go find the owner and see if they have time to fetch him?
I'm sorry, that won't be possible.
They're dead!
Why?
I'm afraid I can't disclose the owner's identity.
Oh.
What I can tell you is they went out to sea on a dangerous mission and he won't be coming back.
Okay, so yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
I had no idea that he hadn't taken Inu Shosho along with him. Seems he decided to face this one alone. I can only assume that Inu Shosho is waiting for his owner to come back, which is why he refuses to move from the beach.
So he'll be waiting forever.
Did Inu Shosho's owner leave anything behind? You know, any personal items, or a Shumatsuban uniform, perhaps?
Most of his possessions disappeared along with the man himself. The only thing I can think of is the kunai he used to train with. Come with me. I'll see if I can find it for you.
That's some funny noises.
Yes, this looks like the one. The reason this kunai stands out in my memory is because when he first joined the Shumatsuban, he trained at it harder than anyone else, to the point where the tip became blunt from erosion. Take it. The Shumatsuban will make sure to cover Inu Shosho's daily expenses.
Thank you kindly. Let's just hope Inu Shosho remembers the sense of this kunai. Then again, I'm certain he will. Let's go pay Inu Shosho another visit.
Time to see the doggy! Oh my god. That did sound weird. Like, it sounded like someone flipping through books, but it wasn't, like, what I expected to hear. Okay, right, back over here. Alright, here we go.
La la la.
La la la. The foxes are so cute too. they're just like staring at each other. I like Klee just staring at creatures. Okay, anyway. They just like stare at each other and just... Oh, so cute. Whee! Ooh, lizard! Here we go, got the lizard.
Hey, Inuyasha? I know. How come this strange man suddenly knows your name? You're waiting for your master to come home, aren't you? Mind if we wait with you? Don't worry, we're not looking to suddenly whisk you away. Look at this. Do you know what it is?
A kunai that's lost its edge. You've heard that its user once used it while being through a tough regimen.
As I thought. You remember.
Yeah, Inuyasha.
Excellent. It looks like what he needed wasn't for us to take him away, but for us to accompany him. You know, I sometimes did this too, when I first arrived in Inazuma. I just stood on the beach, looking out at the horizon. Everyone has people and events from their past that they look back on fondly. I guess we only grow when we realize that those things aren't coming back. The Shumatsuban is not a peaceful organization. And being a ninja is an extremely dangerous profession. Many of the Shumatsuban's ninjas have paid the ultimate price in the course of carrying out top-secret missions. The Shumatsuban never discloses their identities, and doesn't publicly commemorate them.
So you die without anyone knowing you.
At least now, Inuyasha, you're not the only one in the world who remembers him. From today onward, we will join you in honoring his memory.
So cute.
I think that means deal, right?
It's a deal, right?
Hey, in the future, let's try and come back here from time to time, when we get the chance. Maybe we could build a little kennel for him. In the long term, being out in the cold and wet like this could start to cause joint problems. I could make some winter clothes for him,
Oh my
too.
god.
In fact, I'd better get started.
Winter clothes. Oh my god, so freaking so cute. I'm saving that. He's like such a cute little ninja dog. Oh. Nope.
Oh?
Uh-oh. We should tell them how much you do for the commission.
I'm touched that that's how you see the situation.
I like how he does this. He's just like, I am touched. I'm sorry. It's just, no other character I know of does this gesture. Like, rock, paper, scissors, go.
I don't think we need to go down that route, though. In any case, as a housekeeper, it's hardly my place to get all high and mighty with other staff in the Yashiro Commission.
LMAO. It's so true, though. It's so true. Rock, paper, scissors, go.
But you're my guest and I live to serve. So if you have any other thoughts on the matter, please do share them with me. I'm willing to give anything you suggest a shot, as long as it's a serious suggestion, of course.
I'll ask around the Yashiro Commission.
I'll be waiting for you right here. Just come and find me if you need anything.
Oh, this is going to be a problem.
What's the matter?
Oh, you're Miss Kamisato's friend, aren't you? Basically, something downright awful's happened, and we're discussing what on earth we should do about it. In preparation for the festival next month, we procured some very precious ceremonial implements from another island. But as luck would have it, our ship got hit by strong winds out at sea. The entire shipment is now sitting at the bottom of the ocean.
So, do you have a backup plan?
Well, certainly there's no time to go all the way back out there and buy another batch. Our only option is a gentleman based on Narukami Island by the name of Yusaku. But he's a shrewd one. He caught on to the fact that we needed the goods urgently and raised prices sky high.
Nice.
Clearly he wants to take us for every mora we're worth. It's a real dilemma.
Can you barter him down?
We've tried, but he just won't budge. It doesn't help that he has something of a feud with the Yashiro Commission. He once sold us some ceremonial implements of exceptionally poor quality. We returned the items and exposed his malpractice in the process.
Nice.
He's resented us ever since. Now that he actually has the chance to get back at us, there's no way he'll back down. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have any direct authority over merchants. We could file a formal complaint, but the process is long and drawn out, and the festival is drawing nearer every day.
I can't hurt to discuss this with Thoma.
Kazumasa and Furusawa have marched off to see him, but I don't know whether they'll be able to resolve it. I really hope the festival goes smoothly.
Oops, I just like kicked my computer. Hello. Alright, let's go talk to Thoma. This is so cool.
That whole situation, huh? I heard a thing or two about it. I was planning on finding some time to sort it out after entertaining you.
So you know a solution?
It's hard to say for sure. I'd need to talk with the guy first. Since this has piqued your interest, how about we head over there together?
Yay, adventure together.
Still, the original plan here was to focus on your enjoyment, not rope you into the trials and tribulations of the Yashiro Commission.
Trials and tribulations with Thoma are bound to be fun.
Oh, you think so?
I love his expressions. Like, don't be surprised that Thoma's hangout is the only one that has all the endings done.
Well, in that case, I guess I'd better look alive. Well, if that is what you really want, I'd better give this my best shot.
Here we go. Hey, it's those two jerkwads.
Your asking price just isn't realistic. Hey, what point are you trying to make here, huh?
If the festival gets delayed, don't say we didn't warn you.
Help! I'm being attacked by Yashiro Samurai!
What? Hey, cut that out!
You little... Take it easy, would you? Look, we're not going to harm you, all right?
The Yashiro Commission is forcing me to sell against my will! Doshin! I need a Doshin!
Looks like there's no negotiation to be had here. Come on, let's get out of here.
Wait up.
Is that all they got? Amateurs. The nerve. Oh, hello. You were...
Hello again.
That's sweet, Thoma. Hello again.
Wait, I know you. Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commission's errand boy.
Wow.
Thoma.
Errand boy.
Do you know how long the Tenryo Commission locked me up for? And all thanks to you, going on about my goods being cheap fakes.
You almost make it sound like I planted something and framed you. Those goods were defective. You know that, right?
They were defective. You know that, right? Dum-dum.
Ugh, you're so pedantic.
Oh my God.
Think how many festivals there are in a given year. Now, take candles, for example. Do you have any idea how many they go through? I could switch half of them out for duds without a single person noticing, and make a small fortune in the process.
Wow.
I was happily providing you with some much-needed supplies. Not only were you ungrateful, you had the audacity to report me. Well, now the tables have finally turned, and you're begging for my help. Can you really blame me for charging a little extra?
This is more than a little extra.
Look, I found out what happened. The Commission's shipment ran into a storm and is now lying at the bottom of the ocean. The festival's right around the corner, so postponing it isn't an option. Right now, I'm the only one selling what you need. If the festival goes pear-shaped and Guji-ai or the almighty Shogun hears about it, they are not going to be happy. And then
His
you'll have a real
voice.
problem on your hands.
His voice. They're not going to be happy.
So you might want to consider your position here.
Oh, come on, boss. This is all a little heartless. Besides, aside from the Yashiro Commission, no one else buys ceremonial items. Surely resolving this dispute swiftly is in your interest, too.
Don't give me that. The fact is, you're desperate to buy, and I ain't desperate to sell. The batch I have here can go to waste for all I care. It'd be no great loss.
looks like we can't come to an agreement then.
Well, I'm glad it's dawning on you. You can either pay up or look like a bunch of idiots when the festival comes around. Your choice.
God, he's so rude.
Time's precious, and I've given you a fair slice of mine today. When you're ready to pay, I'll be ready to talk.
He already left.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that he doesn't intend to discuss this any further. I guess his time in the police station didn't make for happy memories.
Do you want to mention this to Gucci Eye?
No need. I can't say I think much of the way Yusaka was acting, but ultimately, the issue here lies with the Yashiro Commission. We were the ones who lost the goods, so the responsibility is on us to find a solution. Otherwise, even if we write this out, the Yashiro Commission's reputation will take a huge hit. Let's go. There are a few people I want to introduce you to.
Okay.
Ah, if it isn't Thoma. I must say I'm surprised to see you. Last I heard, you were in Rito. Then you just vanished into thin air. Who's the new face?
A friend.
Friend? What, line of work is this young lady in, then?
A friend? What? What are you implying, sir? I would love to know.
They're not a connection, if that's what you're thinking. Just a regular friend.
I can't!
No vested interest here. I originally wanted to take her out for some downtime, but we've ended up mired in commission-related complications.
I love it's like, who's the young lady?
Okay, I see. My mistake.
I ship it!
So, what's the situation today, then? I only ever see you when you need something.
Well, I remember the last time we spoke, you were grumbling about a lack of iron ore. Have you made any progress on that front?
Why? You got any supplier recommendations?
I got some in my pocket.
You're a little out of the loop, my friend. We increased our bid price a while back. Soon after, we found plenty of sellers were pulling out all the stops to import stock from wherever they could get a hold of it. I heard some people were so eager to get in on the action that they even took out loans to get ahead of the competition. If you were hoping to enter the bidding now, I'm afraid you're a little late to the party.
Sounds like now you have the opposite problem. More iron ore than you know what to do with.
That's right. We're going to have to select a few sellers from the pool. There are certain candidates under consideration already, but we're still on the fence.
I see. Well, would you mind if I gave you a couple of tips? As it happens, I'd noticed that shipments of iron ore had recently picked up. I looked into it a little and managed to get a sense of which sellers had the quality stock, which offered competitive prices, and so on.
You don't say. All right then. Here's the list of sellers. Give me your thoughts.
These two are veterans of the business. Regular sales, quality stock, but their price is a little steep. I think you could talk them down though. I'd say to around 80% of what they've quoted you. This one sprung up out of nowhere recently in Rito. Their approach is high volume, small profit margins. The quality's not too bad, but there's always a few duds, so you'd need to inspect the goods thoroughly upon receipt. This one grabbed a loan and leapt straight onto the bandwagon. In their haste, I fear they may have ended up with the mixed bag as far as quality is concerned. Given that their price isn't particularly competitive either, I wouldn't consider them if I were you.
Wait, I know this name. Ah, yes. I believe we're on the same page here.
To be completely upfront, this is really quite important to me, so your help in this regard would be greatly appreciated.
Ooh, it's probably that jerk from before.
Don't mention it. It's no skin off my back. There is something I hope you could do for me in return, though. Recently, several of our deliveries of iron ore have been getting stolen. Is there anything you can do to help? It's the worst on the road between Konda Village and Inazuma City. Something always seems to happen along that stretch.
No problem. We'll be back before you know it.
What is going on?
I guess you have a few questions. I'll explain everything later. But it looks like we'll need to get to work pretty soon.
If it's okay, it's that one. Yay!
All right. I think we could leave the goods here.
Many thanks. There were so many monsters I didn't even see where they came from. It was a dicey situation.
The route should be safe from here on out. We'll be heading off now.
Sure thing. Again, my thanks to both of you.
You are welcome.
All in a day's work. Come on, let's go.
You gotta help us.
Worry no more, good sir. Your goods have been safely delivered.
Good to know. As for the issue you needed my help with, I have someone on the case. You can expect a resolution very shortly. You always seem to be cleaning up for other people behind the scenes. Must keep you pretty busy. Seems to eat up all your personal time, too. Speaking of, I'm going to need your help again in a few days' time. There's a meeting coming up, and several trade associations will be fighting tooth and nail over the chance to make a profit. You will have to mediate on this one.
Ah, that rings a bell. Not a problem. I'll be there.
Oh, one other thing. I heard Sakai gave our guy a loan a while back. Just thought you might be interested to know.
Is that so? It sounds like I should go talk to him then. Thanks again for all your help. Much obliged.
Think nothing of it. Goodbye for now. I'll see you in a few days' time.
Okay, this problem is halfway solved.
So who was that?
That was the quartermaster of the Tenryo Commission. He's in charge of all of their procurement, and also responsible for keeping their weapon supplies intact.
Oh my god, the lady just walked by. Hello.
Making weapons involves purchasing raw materials, so he's the key decision maker in all the related trade in iron ore. The iron ore trade is actually what I was discussing with him just now.
Okay, so what does that have to do with the ceremony?
On the surface, not a whole lot, I'll admit, but you'll see very shortly. But before that, time to go visit another old friend of mine.
Ah, Thoma, you too? Yasutake sent someone over already, but I'm telling you, Thoma, I just don't know if it's feasible.
Really? Why? Is there a problem?
You betcha. The guy owes me Mora, for sure, but there's a long repayment period on that loan. If I go hounding him for Mora now, that makes me the bad guy.
But as I recall, the only reason he was entitled to such a long period was because at the outset, he had a business relationship with the Yashiro Commission. So, if we sever ties with him, surely he'd have to pay you back right away.
In principle, that's how it works, but I'd still be the one who has to take all the flack. I'm just a small timer, you know? People like me need stability and security, not to go rocking the boat.
Come on now, let's work something out. Weren't you after some Noctiluctus Jade last time we spoke? We can put our heads together and get a hold of some for you.
Well, Noctilucus Jade would be good for starters, but...
For starters, I'd say that's plenty for now. You don't want to go biting off more than you can chew, right?
You... Okay, fine. If you bring me some Noctilucus Jade, I'll get my hands dirty for you.
I'm sorry. That is the most, like... I can't even with that phrase. You get me the goods and I'll get my hands dirty for you.
Great. All right, let's go and find some.
Well, I think I have some already.
Okay.
Here you go.
Plenty. Leave the rest to me. I promise you'll be satisfied customers. You know, Thoma, you haven't changed one bit. Same mindset, same style of working. I sure hope the two of us never get into a conflict. Fingers crossed our cooperation will stay happy and healthy for a long time to come.
Don't you worry. Unless you've got plans to cause trouble for the Yashiro Commission, the future looks bright for all our future dealings.
That's good to hear. Okay, I'll be seeing you folks.
I feel like there was a subtext to your whole conversation.
Don't worry. People whose attention is always focused on other people's weaknesses tend to expose their own weaknesses pretty easily. Let's head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters.
What do we do now?
We could try asking him nicely. Maybe he'd have a change of heart.
I highly doubt that would work. And again, since we don't have any other options, we might as well give it a try.
The samurai spirit.
We serve the head of the clan. If the clan is in trouble, we must bear whatever humiliation comes our way to resolve the situation. This, too, is the samurai spirit.
Yeah, a variety of games that went well. It went really, really fucking well. Yeah. Yeah, we just ended up playing this the entire time because it was really fun. I definitely don't got a problem.
Is anyone there?
Huh? What's he doing here?
He must be here to make fun of us.
There's nothing we can do about it. Brace yourself. I apologize.
I apologize. I apologize. Forgive me. I'll sell to you at the original price. No, what am I saying? Make that half price.
What's going on here?
Thoma? Thoma, are you here? I was completely in the wrong. However much you need, I'll sell it to you. I've got a warehouse full of stock, too. If you need more, please, you'll have everything you could need.
And without any duds this time, I assume?
None whatsoever. I'll stake my whole reputation on it. No fakes, no defects. I give you my word. Please, this is my whole livelihood. Don't cut me off.
Oh my god, he's totally in begging mode.
Since you've promised not to sneak in any fakes this time around, go ahead with the shipment. Once we've inspected the goods, and if all's in order, I'm sure whatever problems you're presently facing will quickly disappear.
Okay, I'll deliver the goods right away. Right away, I promise.
God, this dude.
You see what I mean? Getting things settled as soon as possible is in everyone's best interest. All right, with that taken care of, let's get out of here.
Why was he apologizing to Thoma?
What's going on here? Hey, Thoma. That's strange. Where'd he go? He was right here a second ago.
'Cause Thoma is awesome.
Okay, the floors are done.
He's so cute.
Next, I need to dust down the railings. I only took one day off, but look how much dust has gathered. This is what I mean when I say cleaning is a daily chore.
What happened?
You remember what he said, don't you? His goods could go unsold and it wouldn't bother him. So, the solution in this case was to cut off his main line of business and make him really feel the heat. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have the authority to meddle in the business world, but as it happened, I knew a few of his major customers, so I sorted it out privately. When he realized he couldn't shift his product, had no source of revenue, and wouldn't be able to pay off his loan, he suddenly felt the pressure. Then I just had to make sure he caught wind of what the cause of his problems was, so he'd seek us out to make an apology.
Sounds like you gave him the full Thoma treatment.
It's no big deal. I've dealt with plenty of situations like this in the past.
Can I just say, like, he's like a killer businessman. He's like brutal. He's gonna make you begging and crying on the floor.
I know you'd like people to look up to me more, but it doesn't bother me all that much. I'm just the housekeeper of the Kamisato clan. Reputation isn't all that important to me. On the contrary, having too good of a reputation can be restrictive. You feel indignant for my sake when you hear people spreading gossip about me, don't you? That says that in your mind, I'm not the kind of person they say I am. For me, that's enough. All I need is for the people I'm close with to know the real me. Thanks for your help in averting a potential crisis for the Yashiro Commission. I owe you one. I'll have to entertain you again sometime. Ah, plus I didn't get very far with entertaining you this time around, so I guess I owe the both of you.
That was cute. Oh my god, he's cleaning! He's dusting with a feather duster. Why is that so cute? He's so cute! I can't believe I have to wait like another 16 whatever days
so nice to de-stress.
to wish for this person on the banner. I cannot. Looks like being a housekeeper is a more relaxing and interesting job after all. Saving it.
We prefer.
Let's go with indoors.
Sounds like a plan. I don't really feel like spending my day running all over the place either. In which case, let's head to Komori Tea House. There's nowhere better to sit and chat quietly with a pot of tea.
I want tea. Sorry. It's been like, how many hours? Almost 9 hours, and I've had 1 cup of tea today. You know how people need like 3 cups of coffee? I need like at least 2 cups of tea a day.
I'll head over there right now and get a few things prepared. Come and join me when you're ready. Oh, welcome. It must have been a while since you were last here. Since it's about time to eat, I couldn't resist whipping up a little something for us. So please, help yourself. I hope you enjoy it. And
it looks so
I can't
good
claim to compete with the likes of Ouya Restaurant Chef, but I think I did all right.
I can't get over that the dongo is bigger than the other stuff on the table besides the shrimp balls. Like, that is huge dongo.
What's wrong? You look shocked.
After that hot pot game, I figured self-sabotage was your cooking style.
Whoa. There's been a misunderstanding.
I can't.
I admit, I may have added a few weird things to that hot pot, but it was just a game. For normal meals, I cook normal dishes. I am a housekeeper after all. Wouldn't have gotten very far without a few culinary skills. Anyway, please dig in. I won't get the chance to cook for you like this every day. Well, seems like my cooking has your seal of approval.
It was delicious.
You're welcome. When you're out adventuring on your own, you've got to maintain your quality of life. Take your cape, for example. I definitely see 1 or 2 loose threads there.
He's like a mom. Oh my god. Thoma is a mom. I see there's a couple threads. Can I fix that? Yeah, Thoma's a mom.
If you ignore them, sooner or later the whole seam is going to come undone. And then you'll have a really tough time mending it. Let me sew it up for you later. I'm pretty handy with the needle and thread. Speaking of housekeeping, I can say with confidence that you won't find anyone as handy around the home as I am. Cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest strengths. You can always feel free to hand me jobs like this.
If this is your strength...
What is it?
You could run a housekeeping class with the Yashiro Commission?
Wait, you're suggesting I teach housekeeping to the Yashiro Commission staff?
Yes.
I'm not sure it would work. I
think
doubt
that'd be
anyone
funny.
would sign up for that class. I just don't think it's realistic to change people's perception of me just by showcasing my housekeeping skills. I'm surprised that whole matter is still troubling you, actually. With that being said, finding an opportunity to share some housekeeping wisdom with the Yashiro Commission would certainly be in people's best interests. Life maintenance is important. You have to look after yourself if you're going to bring your best self to your work. You know what? Let's give it a try. But first, how do you think I should promote it?
Oh my god, we're being serious? Ooh, do we spread it out loud? Let's keep within the Yashiro.
Alright then. If we're only opening this up to the Yashiro Commission staff, it shouldn't take too much preparation. Tables and chairs I can sort out easily enough.
I can't believe, are we actually
doing
doing
this?
this?
Some more about how exactly to promote this.
Oh my god, I was joking. This is actually being serious. This is like a serious, okay.
Let's start by asking around at the Yashiro Commission headquarters.
Ah, Thoma, and a guest. This is a rare combination. Has something happened?
Oh, not at all. We were just thinking of starting a housekeeping class.
A housekeeping class? How wonderful! Do you know, I've always wanted to have Koharu learn from you. Oh, finally the time has come.
The lady's on board. The old lady is on board.
I'm guessing you intend to open the class up to the whole Yashiro Commission? Not just housekeeping staff and servants, right? In which case, why don't you do a big spring clean of the commission itself? It would be a great way to showcase your methods. Seeing is believing, after all. You could spend a long time trying to convince them with words alone, or you could let them see you in action with their own eyes.
Sounds like a good idea.
I like Furuta's suggestion, and it's not like we have a better idea anyway. In which case, heck, why not? Let's showcase the appeal of housekeeping for all in the Yashiro Commission to see. Let's get started.
Oh my god, we're spring cleaning. Okay. Oh my god! Wait, you can try him?
Check this out.
Wait, this is... Wait, what? Okay, I really like how he plays, just from attacking in general. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, something. Oh, here we go.
While we're here, though, we should water the trees.
So cool. Oh my god, I love that I can play as Thoma. Oh my god. Oh god. Did I take too long? Oh, I guess I took too long. There we go.
The whole Yashiro Commission looks as good as new. We had a lot of spectators, huh? I wonder if we managed to get any of them interested. Either way, thanks for your help. I usually handle all of this stuff on my own, but having you join me today was a pretty great experience.
Fingers crossed your class goes well.
Well, here's hoping. I'll set out some tables and chairs tonight. I've got no idea how many people will show up tomorrow. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.
That was fun.
Welcome.
Not many people have showed up.
Don't be too upset. This is normal. With things like this, you can't expect to change people's views overnight. It takes time and effort. Well then, it looks like I'm all yours for this class.
Oh my
I
god!
mentioned earlier about sewing up your clothes for you, didn't I? I also want to take this opportunity to teach you how to knit a sweater.
Oh my god, he
that
can
way,
knit too?
You'll be able to make yourself some warm clothes before the winter comes.
I didn't manage to get you the respect you deserved.
The fact that you're so ready to look out for me has already made me very happy.
God, he's adorable.
But really, it doesn't bother me at all. Once in a while, someone takes issue with my background, interests, or the nature of my work. And that's okay. You can't expect everyone in life to see things the way you do. People are always going to talk. It's in their nature, and you can't do much to stop them. I don't mind what they say about me. What I care about is the well-being of the Kamisato clan. But that's enough about all that. Come on, grab your needle and let's get knitting.
Oh my god, we're knitting.
Let's start with the classic stockinette stitch. First, wrap the yarn around, pull it through here, then hang it on the needle. Put your thumb on the yarn here, index finger here, and pull it tight.
Like this?
You learn pretty quick, but you need to pay close attention to this. Exactly, just like that. Now, set yourself a small goal to start with. For example, knit a scarf by the time winter arrives. Scarves are always a great choice. When it's finished, you can either wear it yourself or gift it to a friend.
Let's give Thoma a scarf.
Just imagining it warms my heart.
He's adorable. I can't. Can I? Oh my god, we're fucking knitting! I can't! And we don't look like we're doing that well with the whole knitting situation. This is like the best thing I've ever seen.
Can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Monster be bombed. Creepy doom.
Oh my god, alone time knitting a sweater is harder than one might imagine. Oh, yeah, love it.
You know what? Let's...
Okay, we need to go out there and spread the word.
You think so? In that case, I need to prepare. If I'm going to end up with a lot of students, I should make sure I have all the supplies I need for the class. Tables and chairs I can sort out easily enough, but I'll need to stock up on materials and ingredients for the textiles and cookery segments.
I can handle it.
Are you sure? That'd be greatly appreciated. Let's see. To start with, I'll be needing lavender melon, fowl, and flour. Once we have all our essentials, we can figure out the next steps. I really hope everything goes smoothly.
This is so cute. What the hell? I got your stuff.
Great. That's all the ingredients we need. Time to hit the streets and launch our grand advertising campaign. As it happens, I know someone in town who runs a textiles business. I'm sure she must know lots of people interested in housekeeping. So let's pay her a visit.
I've spoken to her many times.
Welcome to Ogre Textiles and Kimo. Oh, hi, Thoma. What brings you here? Looking to buy some fabric? We have a new batch in. It's a great choice if you're looking to make loungewear.
It sounds interesting. I'll take a look. But the main reason I'm here today, though, is to pick your brain about something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Well, we're thinking of starting a housekeeping class. Problem is, I'm not sure where to go looking for students, so I was wondering if you might help me spread the word. Among other things, I'll be teaching some handy sewing techniques, so providing everything goes smoothly, I'll be needing to buy quite a lot of fabric from your store. Do you think you'd be able to lend a hand?
Of course, it'd be my pleasure. And thank you for supporting my business, Thoma. As it happens, several of my regular customers do have an interest in housekeeping. After I've closed up for the day, I'll go and talk to them for you. I'm almost certain that they'll want to sign up.
So
the
cute.
only thing is, I'm not sure there's enough of them for a whole class. Ah, I know. Yuko is supposed to be very well connected in the community. Why don't you go and ask her?
Yuko? I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before. So, she has an interest in housekeeping?
If I remember correctly, she mentioned in conversation once that she's tried knitting a sweater a few times, but just can't get the hang of it. With your housekeeping expertise, I'm sure you'd be able to get her interested.
Great! Thanks for all your help, Miss Ogura. Alright, let's go try our luck with Yuko.
Honestly, my husband doesn't lift a finger around the house. The moment he's home on his day off, it's shoes off and straight to bed so he can just lie there doing nothing.
Ugh, I have one of those at home as well. I know his work is tiring, but recently I've been really struggling with all the housework. It's starting to give me a backache.
They act like it's our job, just because we do it. But nobody trained us, either.
Hello, ladies. Might I ask which one of you is Yuko?
Oh, that would be me. Sorry, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I'm Thoma, the housekeeper for the Yashiro Commission. We're looking to start a housekeeping class at the Commission headquarters. I was just wondering whether that might be something that interests you.
Housekeeping? As a class?
That's right, yes. We'll be teaching a whole bunch of handy housework tips and tricks. Sweeping, mopping, laundry, cookery, that sort of thing. All based on my years of experience as a housekeeper. The class is free, of course. The only cost to you is the materials used during the class.
What do you think?
I think this is suspiciously coincidental.
Well, I'll be straight with you ladies. I believe the classes are free for a limited time only, right, Traveler?
That's right.
So far, attendance has been a little on the slow side, so we decided to start offering free trial classes. In other words, we won't charge you for the first few classes you attend. After the trial period comes to an end, and if you're still satisfied with the results, you can book more classes for yourself and complete the rest of the course. I'll be sure to give you a favorable price.
I see. It certainly sounds reasonable. But I have a question. Is this class restricted to women only?
Oh, not at all. It's open to people of all genders and ages. The way I see it, housework comprises an essential set of skills that no one could afford to be without. You've got to know how to look after yourself. Life should come before work, don't you think?
Well said. In that case, I'll bring my husband along. Sounds like he could learn a thing or two from you.
Oh boy.
Me too. Oh, and while you're at it, have you thought about asking Nagano? I'm sure older folks like him would have time to attend. The more the merrier, right?
Thank you, Thoma. Please excuse us.
All right. I'll see if I can convince the older folks to come along and make up the numbers.
Oh, this is so great. With an almost sneeze.
To be honest, with this being my first time holding a class, I've got no idea how many people to expect. I just hope it goes well. Anyway, Tonight, I'll set up the tables and chairs, then tomorrow we can meet back at the Yashiro Commission headquarters. So, what do you think the turnout will be like?
I'm sure lots of people will come.
I sure hope so. We promoted it pretty hard after all. This is the weirdest feeling. Housekeeping has always been something I do alone, but now I'm about to face a class full of students. You'd better show up to class tomorrow.
Imagine we don't show up, we just ditch.
Welcome, one and all. This is my first time teaching a housekeeping class, just as I'm sure it's your first time attending one. I'd like to start from the theory, if I may, and talk a little bit about why mastering the discipline of housekeeping is such an important thing.
Wick, come in. Thoma started the class already.
Everyone looks keen to learn.
Well, of course. No one's ever held a class like this in the past. I saved you a place. Please take a seat.
The way I see it, housekeeping is a unique skill set that empowers you to set your life in order. Nowhere are these skills more pertinent than in the context of a marital relationship. In a marriage, the lives of two people become closely intertwined. If you can't look after yourself properly, that burden ends up being shouldered by your partner. This, in turn, will start to take a toll upon the relationship with... Huh? What are you doing here?
Oh my god!
What the?
These are the assholes from the first ending! They're at the housekeeping class because their wives are complaining. I can't. This is the best thing ever. Oh my god.
Huh?
I brought him. Didn't you say men can study housekeeping too?
Wipe that look off your face. Aren't you going to greet the teacher?
Oh boy.
No, it's... I...
Darling.
Oh, teacher.
So disgruntled. So disgruntled.
For the love of... Hello, teacher.
Well, hello, and welcome. Now that you're here, I expect you to pay attention and work hard. Well, let's keep going. Housekeeping is not difficult per se. The difficult part is consistency, keeping on top of it over a long stretch of time. To keep up with housework on an ongoing basis, you either have to love everything about it, or you need a few tricks up your sleeve to make things easier. So, for today's topic, we're going to focus on how to make light work of housework.
So far, so good.
Excuse me, you over there, focus, please.
Oh my god, he got upset.
I like to see active engagement in my lessons.
Oh my god.
That is, unless some of you are looking to stay behind after class to catch up.
Oh boy. Oh, he's so serious. This is hilarious. Oh my god. Active engagement, that's what you like to see. Cute.
Which one are you feeling?
Let's hit the town.
Okay, let's go straight there. I know Rito pretty well, so I'll give you the grand tour. Today's a rare day off, so above all, let's enjoy ourselves.
So it's gonna quickly.
I haven't been to Rito in a long time, but it feels like the place hasn't changed at all. Then again, a long time for humans is a blink of an eye for the natural environment. Makes me wonder, what is Mondstadt like these days?
You miss Mondstadt?
Yeah, I actually grew up there. Later, my father moved back to Inazuma, and then we never heard from him. I wanted to take him some dandelion wine, so I took the boat here from Mondstadt. Unfortunately, we hit a huge storm on the way, which sank the boat. I fell unconscious, but was somehow lucky enough to float the rest of the way to Inazuma, on debris from the wreckage.
Aww.
Oh, I'll spare you the rest for now. Let me take you around. This is a branch of the Chuyu Trading Company based in Liu. They sell ore from that region. I'm guessing you would have seen shops that look like this over there.
The ones in Liu are a little fancier.
Ah, hello there. What brings the two of you all the way out to Rito today? Since you're here, you should pick out a special something. We've got some fantastic pieces in at the moment. Like this Noctilucus jade necklace. Or this Core Lapis bracelet. They may not be top tier in terms of ore quality, but the craftsmanship is simply exquisite. Do either of them pique your interest?
Let's go with the necklace.
I think both suit you very nicely.
Aww.
Ah, to heck with it. How often do we get to do this? We'll take them both.
Aww.
But you've got to be fair to us with the price, ma'am. My friend here is actually from Liyue.
Oh, really? Well, say no more, Thoma. I wouldn't dream of overcharging. How does this figure look to you?
It looks very reasonable. Deal. Now then, let me take you somewhere else.
He bought us I ship it. I ship it. He bought us jewelry. He's like
back in its heyday,
so adorable.
Rito always used to remind me of Mondstadt. Freedom of trade, freedom of culture, and freedom of lifestyle. This is the Sailing Breeze, a purveyor of Mondstadt wines. As it turned out, one of the first things that greeted me here when I arrived wasn't my father, but wine from my hometown. It must be said, though, the wines here aren't quite up to the Dawn Winery standard. Back when my father was still in Mondstadt, he used to talk fondly of the Angel Share. Of course, I was still a kid back then, so I never did get to join him for a drink. And now that I'm actually old enough, the opportunity is gone.
You'll get the chance one day.
I hope so. You've been to Mondstadt, right? I assume you've been to the Angel Share? I hear the owner's quite a formidable businessman. Given the chance, I'd love to meet him. When that day comes, we should also grab a drink. Wait, what am I saying? Maybe when you're older.
Okay, so I don't know what the drinking age is in Genshin. So he's at least 21, assuming it's based on 21, or is it 18? Because some places are 18, but the US is 21, but I don't know what it's based on. So I must be like 16.
Rito's been going downhill ever since the Sakoku decree took effect. The winds of freedom disappeared, and a dark gloom took their place. Ironically, though, it's that same gloom that really allows me to thrive here.
Hi, Thoma. Out shopping with your friend? Can I get you anything today?
Oh, why not? I'll take that toy fox. The Sakoku decree has not been good for business. Merchants have faced hostility at every turn. That's why the International Trade Association got together. Here we are. Bet this takes you back, huh?
I wonder how Kurusu's doing.
I'm sure he's getting by. He wrote me not long ago, actually, asking me to deal with the situation for one of the merchants. Kurisu works tirelessly to maintain some sort of order within the business world, despite the entire industry being less than ideal. Must be tough for the guy. I hope everything gets back to normal as soon as possible.
Excuse me, Thoma?
Oh boy.
It is you. What a coincidence. I was just about to send someone to deliver a gift to you.
I don't believe we've met. And if there's a gift involved here, I'm not sure I've earned it. Is there something I can do for you?
No, you don't know me, but I've heard of you before. I ran into some trouble a while back, asked Kurisu for some help, and he said you were the one that resolved the situation. If you're on the receiving end of someone's kindness, you can't let it go unacknowledged. So, I tried to pick out something that I thought you might like.
Something you thought I might like?
That's right! So here it is. Some confectionery from Yume no Tenenan, a fine purveyor of Inazuman delicacies. Each one costs a small fortune. I thought this would be the only fitting way to repay someone of your stature.
Oh boy.
Not to mention that the value of your assistance far outweighs the value of my gift. Do you like it?
I don't know how you did it, but you managed to cater to my taste perfectly.
Aww.
I humbly accept your gift. Keep up the good work in your line of business, and if you have any further problems, feel free to come find me.
I will. Thanks again, Thoma. I'll leave you in peace now. Have a good day!
You too.
So cute.
Goodbye. Pretty high energy guy, huh? You want to try? This store is indeed renowned in Inazuma. In fact, demand is so high that it's very difficult to come by their products.
Ooh.
They're all handmade by top chefs, and the flavor is as authentic as it gets.
Tastes pretty good.
Great. I'm glad you like it. I'll see about trying to make my own recipe when I get the chance. They're made from a traditional family recipe, though, so replicating them won't be easy. Okay, that about wraps up our nostalgia trip to the International Trade Association. I think we've seen just about everything there is to see in the city. Let's keep heading this way. We don't get to hang out all that often. It'd be a shame to head back so soon.
Aww, he wants to keep hanging out.
With the change of seasons, Rito gives me a different feeling each time I come. Maybe it's not entirely to do with the seasons. Anyway, the main point is, I'm happy to be here with...
Aww, with you this time.
I come to this place every time I visit Rito. The view here isn't as spectacular as on Narukami Island, but if you're looking for a relaxing spot, you can't beat this one. I believe that the Sakoku decree will be repealed one day, and this place will flourish again like it did in the old days. When the winds of freedom finally blow away the gloom, I think I'll have to ask my lady for a long vacation, so I can take a trip back home.
Aww.
Alright, time to call it a day. Let's head back.
Hold on.
Not ready to leave yet? Come to think of it, I do have a couple more places I could take you.
I have a gift for you too.
Oh, there's no need for that. The whole reason I took you out was to thank you for all the help you gave us during the Vision Hunt decree.
Aww.
As long as you enjoyed yourself, that's all I could ask for. You don't have to give me a gift.
It's nothing expensive.
Really? Okay, well, now I'm excited. Oh, my. It's...
a windwheel aster.
This really... Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
Aww.
I'm a little lost for words. This gift is... invaluable.
It didn't cost anything.
Oh, I know, but I don't mean its material value. I'm talking about its value to me specifically. Let me put it this way. The confectionery I received from that merchant earlier, thoughtful gift, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, I know it's mostly transactional. I helped him out, so it's standard procedure for him to get a gift from me in return. Also, he picked a brand of fancy confectionery that he thought would meet me at my level, and make it easier for him to approach me with any future requests. If you lend Mora to someone, you can guarantee that any gift you receive in return will have been chosen according to its material value. But the gift you just gave me can't be weighed in the same terms.
I'm just glad you like it.
Okay, well, at least take this in return. It's an omamori I always carry with me. Again, nothing expensive. But it can bring the bearer good luck.
Aww.
Seriously, I'm not making that up. My father told me. He gave it to my mom, and she gave it to me just before I came to Inazuma. Who knows? Maybe this omamori was the only reason I survived the storm, and made it to Inazuma in the first place. Whatever the truth of it is, I'd like you to have it.
This is so cute! Aww! He has all the flowers! That is adorable. I remember seeing a meme with this photo with Thoma with the flowers, and now it all makes sense. Because I hadn't done the hangouts yet. So flippin' cute. Oh my god, he's gonna give them the sweaters. So sleepy.
先に処理すべき用事があってね。徹夜でセーターを編むことになったんだ。
Oh my god.
それに、あの子たちに似合うかどうか、まずは人懐っこい子で試してみよう。
Oh my god, we're gonna put sweaters on
この
dogs.
セ
Here we
ータ
go.
ーは花ちゃんので、これはクロンの、こっちはキーノだ。
Goldilocks. You dress the stray cats and dogs. Most of them look
これ
great.
なら、この冬を無事に過ごせるはずだ。そして、花咲く春が訪れ、その時になれば、この子たちも思う存分外を走り回れるだろう。生きてこの世界にちゃんと順応すれば、様々ないいことに出会える。幼稚な考えかもしれないが、俺はそう信じてるんだ。それに、いいことはもう俺の身に起きてるしね。
Oh my god. Look at the kitty sweater and the dog sweater. It's so big, it's like not even fitting the cat. That is so fucking cute. Thoma knits sweaters for the stray cats and dogs, but it seems that one doesn't quite fit. Oh my god. This is probably one of the cutest ones, besides the flower one. Oh my god.